You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, we have got Hope about to lose everything, and she blames Steffy for a lot of her troubles, so Hope may target Finn, and this twist with Luna could be the key. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we're going to talk about Hope setting her sights on Finn once again, now that both of their relationships are on thin ice. But first, click subscribe if you're not following us. You know, it wasn't that long ago that Hope was swooning over Finn and throwing herself at him. Hope was flirting with Finn constantly, telling him what a wonderful man he was, and telling her mom that Steffy didn't deserve him. And then Hope even kissed Finn after a little too much champagne. And that's what took her rivalry with Steffy to a whole new level. Back then, though, Finn's marriage to Steffy was rock solid. That's why she didn't even question Finn when she saw Hope on top of him. And of course, that was all an accident, but it was still complicated because of what she had done before with Finn. And now we are seeing cracks in Finn and Steffy's marriage because of the shocking reveal that Luna Nozawa is Finn's daughter. And naturally, Steffy was horrified when she first found out, but still determined to stand by Finn because it's not his fault. Steffy loves Finn and said she would honor her vows, but Ridge and Taylor are pushing her to leave Finn for her safety, the safety of their kids. So far, though, Steffy's not budging, but things may soon shift. It's clear that Finn wants a relationship with Luna. He wants to be in her life, and Finn feels like he has to make up for not being there for Luna's formative years when she was growing up. He wasn't there as a father. He was kind of in and out of her life, but just as a cousin. And Finn does not see Luna as the broken psychopath that Steffy does. To him, you know, Luna is Finn's little girl, and he just cannot turn his back on her. So now Steffy and Finn's marriage is probably at the weakest point I think it's ever been on Bold and the Beautiful. It's even worse than when Finn and Steffy found out Sheila Carter was Finn's birth mother. And it seems pretty likely that their marriage may crack, at least for a while. I see a split coming. I do not think it's going to be permanent. However, if their marriage fractures because of Luna, it leaves Hope the perfect opportunity because she's clearly having problems with Carter Walton, and all the signs are on the wall that he's probably going to dump Hope soon. Breaking up with her, you know, is probably the only way Carter can salvage his future at Forrester Creations. And this week, Ridge gives Carter an ultimatum, and I'm guessing it's cut Hope out of your life and stay in the company, come back to us, you know, you can still be COO. Plus, Carter is developing feelings for Daphne Rose, and she is falling for Carter, which surprised her. So I thought the writing was pretty much on the wall after Hope demanded on Friday and then again on Monday that Carter send Daphne away, send her back to Paris. And she was like, she needs to go. Tell her, Carter, you know, just nag, nag, nag. And he flat out refused. So Hope knows things are falling apart and it's not going to go her way. And with both Finn and Hope's relationships on the rocks, it's possible that this could set the stage for a Finn and Hope pairing, especially if Thomas Forrester is not coming back. But even if Thomas does come back, he still may not want anything to do with Hope, at least not romantically, at least not at first. So now word is starting to get around that Luna is Finn's daughter. So when Hope hears the news, she may go looking for Finn to see how he's doing and offer her support, because Hope will immediately know that Steffy will never accept Luna as her stepdaughter. She will smell weakness on their marriage because of this, like a shark smells blood in the water. And if Hope extends a hand of friendship to him, I do think Finn would be hesitant at first, given the way things fell out with him and Steffy and Hope before, after the whole straddling in the office incident. And he knows how irate Steffy was with her. But Hope has a deep understanding about what Finn is going through with Luna because she's been through something similar herself. You know, her father, Deacon Sharpe, used to be a really bad guy on Bold and the Beautiful. A lot of people really hated Hope's dad, and Deacon was absent from her life. He was in and out of prison here and there during Hope's life and just really not there. And then when Deacon came back onto the scene, he fought to be in her life. He was redeemed, and he's been doing great for quite a while now. But it was really difficult initially for Hope to let Deacon back in. She had to convince Brooke. She had to convince a lot of other people. And then she had to convince herself, because everybody else was telling Hope, don't let him in, cut him out of your life. And then when Deacon took up with Sheila, that was another hard sell. But Hope eventually accepted that too, and she was even at their wedding. So this is the same kind of thing Finn is going through with Luna. So Hope can relate to Finn's situation. Plus, Hope is very open-minded about redemption. She believes people can change a lot more than Steffy believes it. Think about Thomas. We saw Hope truly believed he was a new and improved man and was even challenging her mom when she kept saying he hadn't. So Finn might find that he's actually comfortable talking to Hope because she can really understand and support Finn's decision to stand by Luna. And the Forresters are all going to be outraged at Finn. So Hope may be one of the few people in his corner, and she could absolutely use that to her advantage. And, she has found a way to leverage Carter to get what she wants. She might be able to leverage Finn to get something else she wants. And it could begin as Hope and Finn just restarting their friendship. Of course, that would set Steffy off and would probably widen the rift between her and Finn, and then things might start evolving. You never know. Hope already likes Finn, so if she and Carter blow up, she may jump at the chance to get closer to him. Also, if Steffy does leave Finn, there is a chance that Steffy might reunite with Liam, and that would leave Finn upset, hurting, angry, vulnerable. And especially if Steffy packs up the kids and leaves, then Finn's really got nothing left to lose besides Luna. And that wouldn't happen unless Finn decides to cut her out of his life. And if Hope gets closer to Finn, actually gets her hands on him, that would be a win-win for her, because Hope finally gets the man she's been crushing on for quite a while now, and she would get payback on Steffy at the same time. Hope blames Steffy for a lot of bad things that have happened in her life now and in the past, and I agree, Steffy absolutely is responsible for many of those things, but not all of them. And it's not just that Hope was fired by Steffy. It was all the years that Hope and Steffy fought over Liam, watching Steffy marry Liam while she was trapped in that gondola, just a lot of things. So this could be the ultimate revenge for Hope to get on Steffy. Plus, Hope genuinely likes Finn. So, depending on how they twist this thing, if they write it where Steffy goes back to Liam, Finn and Hope could become a legit couple. And again, especially if they're not bringing Thomas back. It looks like we may have some couple shakeups soon, and Hope may use this drama with Luna to get closer to Finn and punish Steffy. So we'll just see.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.